The 300cc Saloon Stock Car Scottish Championship now on track for us here at Crimond Raceway tonight. The cars making their way into their good positions, and we started on the front row with 910 Niall McFerrin on pole alongside 223 Alex Buddyfat. Row 2 will see 142 Tom Knighton and 144 Lewis Willisey. Ahead of row 3, which is H293 Kane van der Bosch and 143 Cameron Willisey. Row 4, number 38 Freddie Holden and 175 Steve Evans. Beyond that, on row 5 is 422 Connor Gibson Leach and number 3 Jake Law. Row 6 is 447 Adam Turner and 957 Aaron McGrath. Row 7, 188 Andy James and 15 of Graham Willis. Row 8 on the grid, 53 Nigel Foster and 409 Chris Wilkes. And then the back of the grid on row 9, number 79 Owen Potter and 83 Ben Singleton. Right, so there you go, that's your runners and riders. 18 on track for the 2024 300 Stock Car Scottish Championship. Yellow flag goes up. We are rolling for 20 laps of the course. Okay, rows begin to rise, then here we go. Ojero Pro presents the 2024 300 Stock Car Scottish Championship. Green flag goes down, we're underway in racing. 409 Chris Wilkes straight away collects the tyres down here on the exit of turn 4. Big push at turn 1, and Puddyfat 223 has been put wide by Van der Bosch. Likewise, McFerrin is put wide by Knighton. Puddyfat will take the lead in 223 on the back straight. Now he goes sideways. Van der Bosch under pushing power in the course. And number H293, more cars getting involved at him. McFerrin, and he spins Puddyfat to the inside. 38 Freddie Holden through for third place already. The white grader making a lightning start there, and a big crash at turn 1 into the wall. Goes 15 of Willis Gillis here, 53 Foster, a huge hit at turn number 1. Our lead will be H293 Kane van der Bosch, then 143 Willisey coming through in second place. 223 Puddyfat leading on 175 Evans down here. 144 Lewis Willisey pushes on the back of 422 Connor Gibson Leach at turn number 1 on the far side. Then 188 Andy James is trying to swarm Turner in 447 with assistance from all these friends and a bit more down there on the back straight. 422 Gibson Leach coming down the inside to take away third place. Turner drops down to 4th. Another big push getting this time from Willisey. 144 at the back of the grid in the meantime. 53 Foster slamming the bumper in, and that puts Aaron McGrath wide in the 957 car. Another big push this time at turn 3, and 447 Turner giving the cold shoulder by the whole line of contact there. 957 McGrath and 910 McFerrin nearly come to blows down here, and around at turn 1 goes number 3 Jake Law. He gets straightened back out there by McGrath in 957 and continues on his merry way, albeit a lot further down the grid than he was a few moments ago. And now got more pushing and shoving going in. This time 188 Andy James put wide at turn 4. 447 Turner, and he's spun out by Jake Law down here on the home straight. Then 53 Foster bulges in, he puts himself sideways and gets spun aside by Singleton. They're battling for 15th place for goodness sake, and they're at the back of the grid. Now Jake Law is pushed on by Turner. Law goes in courtesy of Holden in 38. So out goes number 3 car at turn number 3. So all sorts of carnage kicking off. Meantime, 223 Puddyfat is dealing with 175 Evans further up the road. They're somewhere in the top 10 at this stage. There's so much going on, it's hard to work out who's where. The leaders have gone away at the front though. Kane van der Bosch H293 and Cameron Willisey in 143. 79 Potter now getting involved with Andy James in 188. Now Potter lunges at turn. That puts away Gibson Leach flat out at turn 1. So out goes the ex-Pro Stock Basic racer at turn 1. That was a big hit there for the Peebles-based driver. 175 Evans now put sideways by 223 and Puddyfat's run all the way in by 910 McFerrin, the reigning English and Supreme champion. 188 Andy James deals with 79 Potter at turn 1 in a big way. Side by side on the far side between McFerrin and Evans. All back straight. Got another problem as Gibson Leach has spun over on the far side in 422. He's not having a very good race. 3 wide off turn 4. Andy James in 188 almost gets putting the tyres down here on the home straight. We're on lap number 10 of this 20 lapper for the 300 Stock Cars. We're halfway through this one, and back straight there's more problems, and 223 Puddyfat's gone, and over goes Tom Knighton in 142. Turner involved as well. So Puddyfat went for the outside of Evans, and well, the gap sort of closed there. 38 Holden and 447 Turner come together right in front of the leader down here on the home straight. Van der Bosch leads the way though. Willisey is second place. And I believe it could be Lewis Willissey in third. So a good race for the Willissey family so far. Down here, more battling. This time Evans is with 188 Andy James and 79 Potter. Potter puts the bumper in and sends them all out wide. Onto the far side. There you go, all those cars battling for position. Position-wise, I'm not even sure where they quite are because there's so much going on. 957 McGrath and 83 Singleton. Can we have a look at this little lot as well as they enter the first bend? So on the back straight goes that group of cars. Our leaders are somewhere. Here's Narmino McFerrin, who I'm minded to say is the fourth place runner at the moment. He's managed to break free from the melee. Van der Bosch, our leader though, down the home straight. National points, UK Open and World of Shale champion all in one at the moment is Kevin. And he's hoping to retain some of those titles. He's got the back marking Adam Turner behind him. So the world champion has gone a lap down in this race, which is not a usual sight. 79 Potter now sticks the bumper in on 957 McGrath. Out wide they go. 188 Andy James very nearly becoming a victim of the tyre wall. Ups, back straight. Round goes 83 Singleton courtesy of 447 Turner. Into the wall big time. Goes 79 Potter and 188 Andy James. Potter goes in backwards. Van der Bosch comes through to lap this lot. We're in the closing laps now. This one for the first of the stock cars. Willissey's got some back markers to do with. You've got 175 Evans, the first one to do with in the Martini liveried car, and some moving heavily on Evans. That puts 957 McGrath out wide. 447 Turner also giving the blunt to the impact as well. So Willissey goes through into what is now second place. 188 Andy James pushed on by a combination of Puddy Faz and Holden at turn number 2 down there. 144 Lewis Willissey stalking in that as well. He's the third place runner to my understanding at the moment. The H2 and 3 Van der Bosch leads the way. 957 McGrath is dealt with by Evans at turn number 1. Everybody finding their feet now in the closing laps of this one for the 13 stock cars. Van der Bosch and Willissey, the 1-2. Cameron Willissey is in range now for a last bend lunge, I would suspect, as they make their way on to the far side for the final time. And 143 Willissey's going to wind it all up here. He does so. The rubber band is wound up and into the barrier goes Willissey. He misses Van der Bosch completely. So Kevin Van der Bosch wins the Scottish Championship. Willissey second place. And I believe it's going to be a Willissey for third place as well in the shape of Lewis. The rest of the cars coming through. Niall McFerrin is fourth and nobody else is left on the... Oh dear, tangle last bend as 409 Wilkes and 15 Willis go nose down here on the home straight. They're both trying to recover and it's going to be the slowest drag race I've ever seen at OGL, and Wilkes will beat Willis. Red flags coming out on that one to conclude the 300 stock car Scottish Championship.